Hello everybody, welcome to me, Jackster. I'm here alone. We're recording this because I've tried to do this for 4 hours. Hopefully we can upload this to YouTube. We got Mental Illness Inc. versus Sneaky Snakes. I'm full of energy. I'm sure I'm peaking the mic. However, this is the game. This is the first game of the season. And where is it at? On YouTube. Only on YouTube because I cannot get the OBS to work. How? But yeah, so we're going to just record it. And we're gonna start this because we've been doing this for I don't know how long. If you're watching on YouTube, go to Twitch, hit !join, and join the server, and I will hopefully fix stuff in the future. We're gonna start this stinking thing. Alright, character select. Character select. Sneaky Snakes on the left. Mental Illness Inc. on the right. Try to figure out a good way to have these guys, you know, on the screen. I think what would be better is if it was like this. And do Sneaky Snakes like that. I don't know. Leave it in the comments on YouTube because this is where it's going to be on YouTube. Yay. Love that. All ciphers from the side of Mental Illness Inc. Is that really what we want to do? I don't know. We'll find out. Didn't mean to have the audio for the game and the song in the background at the same time, but yeah. Swear, these teams. I'm gonna tweak a little bit. Can I tweak a little bit? I've been trying to get this to work for 4 hours straight. I don't know what I could do differently because I don't know, man. When we get done with this game, I'm gonna go to bed. But tomorrow I'll fix it. Hopefully. Regardless of whatever's going on with me. Hopefully this game can start soon. 2 initiators and double duelist for the side of Mental Illness. So different than when they did their scrimmage, but not by much. This is a 100% real game between these two teams. Woohoo! Yeah. Once we get into the game, we will have some action going on. Alright, cool. Boop. Oh, got no game audio, but that's fine because we're going to turn it on. Boom, bam, bop. Your defenders are going to be Sneaky Snakes. Your attackers are going to be Mental Illness Inc. They brought a gecko, which means they're going to have a whole lot of wingman action. I didn't mean to pull up that. Hopefully it didn't bring up anything important.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Gonna be a tripwire to handle the flanks. That was a big thing during their scrimmage the other day. And it's gonna be a one lone teal banana. She's gonna be here trying to defend this. She's probably gonna hear that. No pings or anything, so I guess she's not entirely confident. There's a lot of people about to take this fight. And there goes Teal Banana. No util used there, unfortunately. Madman's going to be the closest one to even try to stop this push. There's the flash. Can we watch this go? We can. It's kind of funky, though. I don't know if I like that. There's Concuss. Speedy takes down one. Madman goes down to Wasabi, but gets the Speedy with the refrag. Raven Blood catching a pick there. All down to one. Speedy gets an ace. Huh? How does that work? The group got a kill. No, it's all Speedy. Speedy with an ace on the opening round. Great job from him and getting Sneaky Snakes a round to start the half. There's something to be said about the ability. I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to relearn controls as we do this as well. That's the mini map. Oh, cool. We can take that off. That looks kind of cool, huh? All right. All down to this. We're gonna have a bit of a brawl here in middle. LSD. Got a sheriff. Not a big buy for the side of mental illness here, but you know, stay lovey. It'll be Speedy who takes first contact. He does get one. Smoke is there. Nobody's finding anybody now. There is going to be a bit of a push onto the side. There goes that boom bot. It's going to go off. And Teal Banana's ready to do something about that. Renegade Melons looking to push in a garage. I can hear the rotations. But look at this. Hyperdroll in position for a rotate. Speedy does catch one in mid though. Wasabi. Not finding anything. A lot of problems here. No way to get out. No health on the board. Raven's going to be the one to take first contact. Fighting C. There's the jump peek. And just the refrag. Or the repeak, I guess? 12 seconds on the board.
10 seconds left.
Can't find it. Teal Banana going crazy. And DeGroot cleaning up the round. Another round for the side of Sneaky Snakes. Good for them, man. Getting a double. I think Mental also had a problem with attacking during their scrimmage the other day. So you're going to find... I'm guessing they're not an attacker-friendly team. Or they're just too scared, perhaps? I don't know. They had good map control in the first round by just getting into sight. Or execution, I should say. But not so much this time on the second round. We'll see if it comes back around. Hyperdroid are going to use this dart. Does not find anybody. But Speedy does get one. Going crazy this game. There's a flash. Finds another. Cannot keep finding more as Renegade Melons does find that kill. Hyperdrill ready though. The blind is used to delay the push. It's down to a 2v4. Only the two Ravenblood and Wasabi left. We'll pick up the Vandal. That shock dart's going to do quite a bit of damage to Wasabi. Great job from Hyperdroll. Wasabi's going to creep up mid. There is a Madman on the prowl here. He does get smoked off. It does not seem to matter though because there's a concuss. And the push into smoke is going to give Madman the kill. Flash from Raven onto Ravenblood from Madman, and Madman's going to end the round. How do I turn that off? That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, I forgot this is just a cinematic camera, huh? Look at these guys. Look at these guys in spawn. Hanging out. Still no buy from the side of mental illness. I guess they were buying last round, but now they're just struggling to find anything on the board here. The Speedy is just dominating this game. LSD and Renegade Melons will be found by the turret. That's going to bring some of the heat over to C Long. Timing from Hyperdroll to get that orb, but it does not go terribly wrong. They are aware this is a default now. There goes the Omen blind, which is going to let Speedy peek here, but he's not going to see anything. Just kidding. He finds one, and he's going to get out. Renegade Melons in precarious situation. Dance with death over here. Speedy catching another. And 3. He's found 4.
Spike down A.
And that's another ace for Speedy. 2 in 4 rounds. That's tough. He's on it today. How do you respond when you're kind of getting your butt whooped by a single guy? Now, if the idea is that maybe, you know, somebody is overranked than somebody else, that's not the case, because I believe LSD is also the same rank as Speedy. You can't really go along that route, but Madman doesn't seem to care what rank is who, because he's going to take out Renegade Melons. Ravenblood in a great spot to catch somebody rotating out of garage. Omen is in mid. Will he find anybody? He will not. Hyperdrill might take first contact? No, it will be Speedy above. As LSD cleans up that kill. Omen down into the grass. Wasabi. And there's DeGru. He was tucked away. He does get one, but it gets refragged. Teal Banana holding a garage. And there's the plant with the wingman. Finally done the way they wanted to. Hyperdrill droning into sight here. And there's the blind from Madman. Although the Omen blind is going to bring it back. Teal Banana does get Ravenblood finally, but that teleport's not quite enough, and it's all down. I don't know who this person is because they changed their name. I think this is Beans. And he goes down to Madman. Teal Banana will defuse, and that's another round for the Sneaky Snakes on defense. Excellent job on defense from them. They were doing incredible with the defense last week, this past weekend. We'll see if it holds true. I think they got to 7, and that's when mental illness started turning on and getting more rounds. See how these guys respond. There's, you know, another kind of, this is kind of a force buy. I guess they're just getting tired of losing and want to maybe just play off of however they want to do this. They are going to be walking into an operator if they go see long, but it does not seem they're going to, as the majority of the team is pushing up through mid. There is the thing there. Teal Banana will take contact if the smoke does not clear, but it does. Push her back. They can see the turret. And DeGroot catches one through the smoke randomly. There goes a grenade. It's going to get some damage off, but not enough to matter. Strip the shield. Sorry, that's actually pretty good help to them. Another smoke used for the inside of garage, as they're just really wanting to take this space, but they cannot seem to get it. The group catching one, Renegade Melons refragging onto the other person in B site. And it's only the Groot to hold this B site. There goes the flash. That's going to pull him off. Madman, however, looking to fight. Does get one. Terror trades a lot of health in the meantime. That's all down to LSD. He gets 3 in a row right there. What a play from him. Great job. Only Teal Banana left. That's going to be the turret that gives away its location. And LSD with a 4, the clutch, a round for mental illness. They are on the board.
Yeah, let's bring it back.
Finally, a round for mental illness as they clutch up there. A lot of ults for them as well. Other than the Gecko ult, they have everything, which could help them, could benefit them greatly. They have a lot of resources committed to A here. There goes a concuss, a dart, and a push into sewers. That might give away that they're weaker on the B side. KJ is still committed to the garage hold. And DeGroot sees somebody, but is aiming just a little bit too high. Madman getting ready in garage. Defend. Flash expended. A grenade used as well. DeGroot's the only one at B. hold this push. There goes one smoke. Melon's getting ready with a blind. There goes another smoke.
Out of charges.
The random fire does catch one. Madman gonna use his ult. That's gonna catch all of them.
I know exactly.
Raven Blood does still get teal banana though.
Spike down mid.
All the information is there. Speedy does get one. And it's gonna be a retreat back into grass. Reyna expends her ult, Renegade Melons,
30 seconds.
trying to get that Empress going, but in an interesting position to use it. The Omen ult is expended to get onto site, and he does get Madman. Surprisingly, 30 health on the board. Speedy, however, looking to clean up Raven Blood, fighting in garage, no health, and Speedy will clean that up as well. 2v2 here. Both duelists versus one duelist and initiator. All health except for LSD, who's down to 70.
Last player standing.
Great shot from Speedy in garage. Now LSD has to find this kill.
One enemy.
Does get it. Doesn't know where the last one is. And Hyperdrill will clean up the round to give Sneaky Snakes their 6th round. Great play from them. I don't know if there was maybe a communication issue or some kind of overstimulation from the chat, but he knew that the dart came from backside,
Ready to stretch your wings?
and yet didn't know where he was going to come from after he took the fight in garage. And my Inc. still looking to find some rounds for this half. Gonna be tough. They're gonna commit to the A push. Speedy, however, loves the sewers. There goes the dart. The entirety of MI Inc. Lined up to fight. A lot of damage on Hyperdrill. He does not get anything back. And his LSD aggressive. He does catch it. Speedy, however, there to refrag. Gets two. Got to smoke off and back up. Raven Blood is up sewers. There's the blind. She is in a smoke, though, and only a classic in hand. It's going to be tough. More fighting from Speedy. Only 8 bullets in the magazine. Still gets it. 5 bullets. Gets blinded by his teammate. There is a flank from Teal Banana. She does break the trip. They know that she's there, but it doesn't matter. It's all down to Raven Blood.
Spike down A.
Does get one kill just to as a consolation prize. Does get away. Almost had a van or a rifle to clean that up and maybe make more damage. But as always, Speedy is on top of it today. Look at the scoreboard here. 22 for Speedy. Absolutely dominating performance from him. Killing it right now. And it's going to be a half buy for the team of mental illness.
Get out of my way.
The rest of the team on C-Site's push. There's that turret that's going to give the information. The double hold from Steel Banana and Madman will slow down this push enough to stall him out on the choke point, but it's not enough because Madman is in the back and he's ready to clean up. Speedy does get one. Madman gets another. The Sova ult's making it difficult. Speedy gets another. And Madman cleans it up. It's just a clean hold from Sneaky Snakes. It seems like they get the information on where MI wants to push and then send Speedy over, and either Madman will get the kills or Speedy will get the kills. And this has got to be tough for the side of MI, as 8-1 is the furthest they've been from a point. And the only round they have, I think, is due to an ace from LSD. What do you do in this situation? How do you stay motivated? Regardless, LSD looking to fight DeGroot. Mid plays again. DeGroot catches Renegade through the wall. Just looking for a pick anywhere here. Hammond does have his flashlight. I think he's trying to jump peek. Won't find anything. 5, 4. There it is. The Groot's above. He teleported. And there's the smoke used on C site. LSD does clean up the Groot on top of B site. There's the Omen blind on the Madman. Cuss is there too. Grenade expended. No way for them to take out these KJ utils that's always on this garage door. Makes it difficult for them to move up into garage when they want to. However, as soon as they get it off, they rotate off. Or get rid of it. They rotate out of the garage. There's a great peek from Speedy.
Spike down mid.
As Wasabi teleports on top of a box and then teleports away, killing himself.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
LSD gets hyperdrill, but there's nothing he can do about Speedy also peeking Raven Blood, last alive. Spike stuck down below, and this is going to be a cleanup round as Speedy cleans it up. Raven Blood goes down 9-1. I can't even come up with a game plan here. A half buy or a force buy, I guess. Out of MI as a Flamber or Garage.
Placing alarm bot.
All of the KJ util expended into Garage again.
Placing swarm grenade.
Doesn't matter as they walk their way up towards B site. A lot of noise being made. Madman should get caught here. Doesn't. LSD finds him. There's the smoke expended. The concuss is used as well. They all dash out. Renegade Melons looking to peek up here. Does catch Madman. That's a big pick for them. They needed that. And Teal Banana, a lot of bodies to shoot at. Not a lot to get, though. And they have control of C site.
Placing swarm grenade.
Been waiting on that for a little bit. The grenade is expended, and Speedy does catch
Planted.
Beans, and Speedy catches another, and Speedy catches another.
Enemy remaining.
The Groot cleans up one. It's all down to Raven Blood. She does get one. Can't find another. She's using a classic. Goes down. They had the Gecko ult and the Cypher ult.
Oh, was that important?
Last round in the half.
Last round. This is going to be a big climb for Mental if they can just get one round here. It will at least give them the breathing room they need to try to make a climb back here. It's just going to be so tough. This will be an interesting dart to watch Hyperdrill do. Getting all lined up. I want to watch this.
Scanning ahead.
Interesting. Seems like a lot of work for not a lot of payoff there, sadly. Teal Banana lone C site. There's the turret. It will go off on to LSD. It does not. It's behind the box. Madman holding a concuss in his hand. Getting ready to peek here. They know he's there though. It's all a matter of when the execution goes underway. There's a smoke use on the turret. And LSD is ready to execute here. Does get one Renegade Melons. Great job from them to push on a site. LSD being aggressive here. We'll have to deal with this push from Hyperdrill. Good job from him.
I know exactly.
But only so much damage can be done from so far. The Gecko utiled on Speedy. That's a big kill. If they get it, they do.
Enemy remaining.
All down to the Groot. Can he clutch up and secure what is essentially the game? Both players sitting on default. Both looking the wrong way. And they get it. Renegade Melons cleaning up the Groot. And that's another round for Mental Illness. That's
Switching
a
sides.
hard half. That's a tough half for MI. However, they were not the greatest on attack last time. So hopefully this time on defense they can do more than what they did last time. It's a long climb though. It's a big mountain. And we'll find out if they can make it happen. There's the dart expended on A site. I think that gives away what they want to do. There's the rotation from Beans and from LSD. As we'll probably have Speedy come out first here. Drone is used. The dash is ready. The blind, the wire, and the Wasabi gets that pick. It's all out warfare as everybody starts trading on the site. LSD getting 2. There goes LSD trying to get another. He does. And the flank from Renegade Melons is going to clean up Hyperdrill on the C site. That's a big round for MI. This is exactly how they were fighting last time, where on defense they would have a lot of pressure from both angles. They would roam very easily and pick up kills doing that. We'll find out. The dart expended into garage. I think that gives away what they want to do. LSD is ready and B long. Gets some damage on the Hyperdrill. Does get the shot through the wall. But Ravenblood with the wires and Wasabi. What is Wasabi doing? He does this every time. It's very silly. But it's all down to Teal Banana. As there is a cavalcade of people ready to execute her as she exits this door. LSD finishing up that round 10-4 as MI make their climb back up to a winnable game. 6 rounds to go, and when you win pistol round, you have a pretty good chance of winning bonus round, or I guess buy round. And that's essentially what happened. This is where it's going to be tough, as the Sneaky Snakes will have a buy ready to go on the C site. It will be Raven defending, as she is Cypher. Not a whole lot of time to work with here. Speedy's getting ready to go. Here goes the dart. It will catch her and know where she is. I'm going to start slowly pulling off here. They've given up B almost entirely. There is no pressure onto T site, so they're freaking out. Wasabi looking to find something in mid. There is the smoke. There's the draw. That's going to be the call. Reaches util is used. Wasabi above. He is blind. Renegade Melons does catch 1. He does catch 2. He's laying down the fire. It's just a firing line onto these onto Sneaky Snakes as they come through this choke point. And another cleanup from MI. Sneaky Snakes is having trouble getting into a site, or at least picking a site, and then when they do, it's just a wall of bullets ready to clean them up. I keep pushing escape instead of 1. That's my bad. It will be a default from the side of Sneaky Snakes, as MI looks to hold. Spike is over on C side. That's going to pull a lot of people. They're over rotating right now, trying to stop this A push. I think Sova and Breach are selling this to give them C side for free. They're rotating off. Beans does hear the dash, and that's going to give the location of the remainder of their team as the plant goes underway at C.
Spike planted.
There is a call, and LSD does hear them coming from behind.
Be faster.
Speedy taking out Wasabi. And if we look at this, Beans is in garage taking gunfire. Speedy hiding in the smoke. It's a lot of pressure from all angles as LSD is behind and gets 3. Too many angles to fight.
Remaining.
Here.
What is this from MI Inc? Their retake game is undeniably just incredible. As they're letting Sneaky Snakes get the site, and they're just destroying them. And it makes sense if you're, you know, if your preferred way of playing is retaking, you're not going to be able to do that on attack. And you will drop a lot of rounds. So it's clear what this team has prioritized in trying to perfect. All's quiet on the 17th round here, as LSD will be the only person to hold B. Gilbin will set down this turret. No, will not. Sabi listening. Drone is there. LSD does get pushed out, but does catch Speedy and dashes back into Badman's concuss. Or, I don't know what that ability is called. I need to figure it out. Madman does take sight though. He gets blinded by the Omen. However, the dart does catch him, and Teal Banana cleaning up Beans. Only 2 left for the side of MI. As Renegade Melons does catch 1, but can't find another. It's all down to Renegade Melons as he gets 1 more. It's a 1v1. A teleport expended from DeGroot to maybe try to throw off where he is. But DeGroot locking in and taking out Renegade Melons, giving them their 11th round. The first round in 5 rounds in a row of losing. And 1 step closer to winning this game. It's tough for the mental of MI, as any win they get here is so demoralizing because they're so close to winning. But you have to lock in to win this game. So we'll find out if they can keep this going. The dart is expended on A site. There is a quick push from LSD into the middle of B. And there's a lot of footsteps. They know for sure that they're going A. We'll see if Ravenblood can stop this push. Renegade Melon's going to eat a lot here. Speedy does get hit by that. They're looking for this wire. He does find it. Renegade Melon's alone in sight. Will go down. The great flash from Beans, as Raven's going to catch 1 above. And the gunfire is underway as Speedy is cleaning up the fight between Jets. LSC looking to fight here. Can't find it. But the drop down from Ravenblood will clean up the round, and it keeps MI in the game.
My ultimate is ready. Spike defused.
Mental illness on defense is a scary, scary thing. I would say the same for Sneaky Snakes, but I would hazard to say that Sneaky Snakes attack, or that MI's attack just isn't very good.
Yes, this should do. This goes here.
Full setup on C site. However,
There. Oh, this
it appears
Get out
that
of my way.
Hyperdrill will be getting ready for A site. The blade's expended.
revealing area.
Good dart. Speedy's going to take Seward's control. We'll be running into Beans here. Or rather, Renegade Melons. Great job from Beans to clean up that kill. Too many players, though, to shoot at. Gets a little overwhelmed. LSD does refrag on a Teal Banana. And the spike will go down as LSD takes the site. Avoids that blind. Does catch Madman and another to stop or kill the spike planter. The Groot cleaning up LSD though, and that's the spike tap. That's gonna freak them out at least a little bit. Wasabi with the timing on the smoke disappearing, and 11-8 will be this next set of score line. Man, these guys. This is exactly what happened in the scrimmage, and it's happening again here today. When it comes to Sneaky Snakes, they're great attackers, or they're great defenders. No, both of these teams are just really good at defense. And if you're annoyed by the fact that I'm like having to pause to think a whole bunch, it's because I'm trying to constantly say something. If I had another caster, then I wouldn't have to constantly be trying to come up with something to say. I would have somebody else talk for a little bit.
Got the spike.
However, it is time for the team to rotate, as there's a single lone omen in mid. Some shots fired in through garage. LSD holding B down, getting ready to peek here. Sees a gun. Does a little bit of damage, but nothing quite. Wasabi looking away from this garage door, but it doesn't matter as he gets one. The blind will be expended. Near sight used, but he walks up and then teleports. Beads alone on the A site, all quiet on that front. LSD will peek into window. The Groot does get it through the wall, and Ravenblood is alone on top here. So they're pressuring. Ravenblood does get one, and so does Renegade Melons. However, Speedy cleaning it up. Renegade Melons in backside. Gets one, is going to disperse again. And Renegade Melons cleaning up the whole round by himself. As Beans is just, I don't know, Narnia? He's on A. He was on A. I didn't mean to go to him. Kind of killed the flow of that, but it's fine. Is there for moral support. 38-17. Wow. It's a battle of the Jets here. Benny and the Jets. As the scoreline is almost completely mirrored for kills for everybody else, except for LSD, Speedy, and Beans and Hyperdrill. It will be a C hold here, as Beans will be on C with Wasabi. The dart will land back sight, and that's going to give them the information of where both of these guys are. Speedy gets into sight. That's just a wall of bullets, a wall of people to walk into, and he re-peeks. Wasabi gets one, and some damage on another, but does not find the kills that he needed to clean this up, or bring it back to their favor. Renegade Melons, however, getting one in garage, looking to find another. And they saw his head. She does get the kill. Speedy drops.
You should run.
The KJ ult expended, the first one in this game. Renegade Melons looking away. They should know where she was because of the KJ ult. 11-10. We are this close to an even game. I would say it's already even now.
The last thing they'll see before they die.
Do they have enough money to buy? That is the question for Sneaky Snakes. They're attackers. They do not. Which quite possibly gives the round just straight up to MI.
Keep up.
We'll see a battle here from the likes of Speedy and Madman. Hyperdrill looking.
Nowhere to run.
Nothing. The Sova ult expended. Nothing in the back left side. Here comes the Gecko ult. Catches just Hyperdrill, but Speedy is there to clean it up. Blind expended. And Renegade Melons is in garage, stopping that other push. Wasabi from behind. Gets two, but does not find the third. It's all down to Hyperdrill. He is spotted by this neural theft. But Hyperdrill gets LSD as he tries to jump peek with the knives. Gotta find this Reyna, Renegade Melons, in order to survive. With his ult, his util out.
Last player standing.
Does not find the kill though. Hyperdrill. No health. But only one player to stop him. We'll run it down to A. Does this shock dart break his wire? It does. That will give Ravenblood the cue that he is there. That camera does not catch him. Hyperdrill moves to under the bottom of sight. Is not going to elect to use the drone. Thinking maybe it will make him too exposed. Ravenblood slowly working her way up. I think she has a suspicion that he is A long, but he is not. There's the steps. Tap. Shock dart used. What is happening? Okay, Hyperdrill. Cleaning it up. I don't know. I guess Raven got too scared.
Match point.
Match point for Sneaky Snakes. 1 to go. We will see if they will be your first winners. Beans holding down C by himself. Madman and the crew will be doing a fake onto the site. The concuss and the dart might sell it completely to Beans, as the entirety, yes, the entirety except for one Renegade Melons will rotate over towards Seaside. Renegades. Smart move not to give everything up here. However, Speedy is so close. There's the smoke. There's the footsteps. How this is not killing Teal, I don't know, but the reload is there. DeGroot gets one. Speedy gets another. Madman ready with the ult. I don't think he'll need it though. He's going to expend it anyways. That's going to delay the push for the retake.
Last player standing. Flawless.
And Speedy cleans it up. That's the game.
Attackers win.
Sneaky Snakes, your winners. Great job from them. Let me go ahead and ask them if they would like to be interviewed.
GG's.
GG.
GG.
GG's.
Jax, are you getting the screenshot or do you want me to get it?
Y'all are in the recording right now.
Alright.
A lot of you. Sneaky Snakes, your winner. I can't use that screen because it's not oops. It is not them. However, let me see if I can get any of them for the interview. I will be asking them. Come on. Oh, Sneaky Stakes are winner. Great job from them. We look at this score line. Right here. Oops. This one. A great game from Speedy and LSD. Everybody did great. Great first game. Hello, Hyperdroll.
Hello.
Let me bring this over to here. Sorry, hold on. Gotta find a spot where I could actually get you. I don't have a spot where I could get your voice in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm working on it.
All good.
All right. Hyperdroll. The
Hello.
team captain of Sneaky Stakes. How you feeling after the first win?
Pretty good. Very, very surprised that Speedy dropped 42 kills, to be honest.
That was quite a game from both of these Jets here. 42 and 28. 2 aces in 4 rounds. That must have felt pretty good in the beginning.
Oh yeah, when we were up like first 4 rounds or something like that, I was feeling pretty confident that we were gonna take the first half at least. I didn't think it was gonna end with a 10-2.
Yeah, given the scrimmage the other day, we could kind of see that y'all were better on defense than you were on attack. Did you feel like it was your attack was lacking, or that their defense was just incredible for that second half?
That second half, their defense was really strong. We were kind of expecting the Cypher trips, but I kept getting picked first by I think usually it was Jet or Reyna, one of the two. So I know I personally wasn't playing the greatest, but I have to give props to our IGL. That game was Madman. He was calling the shots.
Oh,
And Speedy for shooting like he was. He's definitely on fire.
that's
I didn't
yeah.
ask anything more for my teammates. It was a well played game. And can't wait to see what the rest of the season holds for us.
That's great to hear, man. Well, I appreciate you hanging out here. You guys, your first W of the season, looking good, and I hope to see more Ws coming up.
Yes, sir.
All right, well,
Thank you.
Thank you. That is gonna do it for us, though, as we end this first game. Sorry it couldn't be streamed. Still working on fixing this whole thing. However, next game we will hopefully have it together. Regardless, see y'all next time, and thanks for watching. Later.